And welcome to Marshalltown Community College men's basketball action here tonight from the Marshalltown Community College Student Activity Center, taking on Ellsworth Community College, a team that they faced earlier this season, the Tigers winning 72-55. On Tuesday night, last night, the Tigers played and lost at Quakerdale Prep 96-74. Ellsworth is coached by Troy Muhlenberg in his 19th season. Here's their starting lineup. Starting will be a 6'2 freshman guard from St. Louis, Missouri, number 1, Larry Unheard. A 5'10 sophomore point guard, number 2, Jamal Antwon. He is from Houston, Texas. Also starting is a 6'2 freshman from Canton, Ohio, number 11, Tyrese Williams. Also starting as a 6'7 freshman from St. Louis, Missouri, number 12, DJ Cobb. And the fifth starter is a 6'8 freshman forward center from Eldora, number 54, Kevin Rewald. Here are the starters for the MCC Tigers. They'll start Juan Coffey, who is a 6'4 guard out of Barcelona, Spain. Also starting is a 5'11 sophomore guard, number 2, J.J. Foster. Also starting is a 6'5 sophomore guard from Novi Sad, Serbia, Goran Vidovic. Also starting is a 6'5 sophomore guard from Dallas, Texas, number 23, Kelton Edwards. And the fifth starter, a 6'10 sophomore forward from Campo Grande, Brazil, number 30, Eduardo Lane. Lane has been coming on strong as of late as far as the Tigers are concerned. So Lane will be jumping center with Kevin Rewald. Looks like the height is going to be about the same. Two players exchange the basketball as if they have any choices to which one they're going to play with. Tigers dressed in white, and the Panthers of Ellsworth dressed in the dark. The tip goes to the back court for J.J. Foster. Let's see, Ellsworth is going to come out initially in a man defense. Coffey going underneath Eduardo Lane, goes up for the shot. Rewald able to knock it out of bounds. 20 seconds remaining on the shot clock. J.J. Foster will trigger the inbounds for the Tigers. This is Lane off the left side of the lane, back inside. Inside-outside game. Foster for 3. Got it. Tigers get on the scoreboard first. J.J. Foster with the initial basket of the game. Kelton Edwards is number 23 out there for the Tigers. So a little bit of a change in the starting lineup. Here's the drive inside. Nice move. Tyrese Williams. 3-2 in favor of MCC. Kelton Edwards with the basketball. Foster. Now to Juan Coffey. Juan injured last year, not able to play, but in a couple of games, given another year of eligibility. Inside to Lane. The Panthers try to double team. Lane goes to the left hand and gets the basket. Ellsworth comes in averaging 68 a game offensively. The Tigers at 79. Both teams give up an average of 75 a game. Early in the first half, Rewald. The ball at side court, knocked out of bounds. Touched last by the Panthers. Good defensively, pressured by Juan Coffey. So it's Foster. Right side to Vidovic, who got a haircut. Coffey. Edwards, left corner, up top, Foster. Tigers moving the ball side to side. Ellsworth is shifted to a 2-3 zone now. Vidovic for three, misses it. The ball kept alive by Kelton Edwards. Coffey with a follow. First basket of the game for Juan Coffey. The Tigers are up early at the 18-minute mark in the first half. Outside, it's DJ Cobb. Now to Larian Hurd. Dribble move inside by Antwon. Rewald. Back it goes to Hurd. Shot is up on the rim and good. The shot down at the other end missed by the Tigers. 7-4. Panthers on the break. Dribbling outside is Antwon. Now moving it to the right side, looking for the high screen. Three ball is up off the bracket. Foster picks it up for the Tigers. JJ spins it to the corner for Vidovic. Looking inside for Eduardo. Lane got Rewald. Posted off his hip. Now Coffey goes baseline drive. And it's up and good. And it'll be a foul against Kevin Rewald of the Panthers. Juan Coffey goes to the line. The and one opportunity here. Into the lineup now comes Keaton Taylor for Ellsworth. Taylor is a 6'7" freshman out of Houston, Texas. Coffey for the Tigers. Free throw is up, no good, short. DJ Cobb with the rebound. So the Tigers missed the first free throw. Now a three ball attempt, top of the circle, up no good. Eduardo Lane rebounds. Cobb missed the shot. Tigers go down court quickly to the other end. Edwards cannot handle the pass. Substitution into the lineup. Byron Brown, number 5, in for Ellsworth. And in for the Tigers is Nicholas Fleming. Fleming has been a starter off and on all year. Combination. Different look out there. Tigers stay in the man. Going left. Hurd. Antwon deals the ball to the right. Now the ball taken away by the Tigers. Vidovic feeds it ahead. Fleming. Edwards passed on the three. JJ won't. He'll put it up, but it's too strong. Hurd with the rebound. Ellsworth setting it offensively. We reach the 16-minute mark. In the lane, the jumper is up and good by Antwon. 9-6 the score. Tigers quickly at the other end. The long shot missed by Edwards. Ball will go over to the Panthers. Ellsworth comes in from three-point range. They average 33%. The Tigers' updated stats, they average 34. Pass goes to the left. Underneath. Kick back. Down the lane, the ball stripped away. Eduardo Lane comes up with it for the Tigers. Ahead to J.J. Foster. He'll get the return pass. 9-6 Tigers, up 3 as we get Fleming with a 3-ball attempt. No good. Heard with the inside rebound, boxed out very well that time. Antwon tried to find the drive in the lane, couldn't find it. Tigers sticking with that man defense, coming up on 15 minutes left in the first half. Off the right side of the circle is Antwon Taylor. Shot clock running down. Ellsworth will try to get the shot off. Nope, it's bounced out of bounds. Basaru Njai checking into the Tiger lineup. Where's number 14? Shot clock is reset at 20. So that was a heads-up play offensively by Ellsworth, knowing that the shot clock would give him about 15 more seconds than what had been on there. Ellsworth trouble inbounding it this time. Brown, long 3-ball, won't go. Juan Kofi with the rebound for the Tigers. Was looking down court to see if the break was there. Edwards outside, and it's going to be a pass to the back court. Turnover, Tigers. Little too strong on that pass. 14:35 to go. Panthers of Ellsworth. Antwon, the point guard, sets it off the left side, looks for the high screen. With the ball now is Williams. Basaru Njai jumped out, help on the defensive side of things. 12-foot jumper left side won't go. Njai and Coffey with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Foster. Inside Edwards. Up with a little 8-footer. Won't go down. Tipped out. Brown for Ellsworth. That ball should have been down, but it didn't go down. Ellsworth working the offense now from the left side wing. Goes up top to Brown. Moving the ball now is Antwon. Spinning in the lane, knocked away by Vidovic. The scramble for the ball, and it's Antwon who comes back up with it. Off the baseline, feeding the left. Njai is going to be called for the foul on Haird, who goes to the line. And we will have a timeout taken here by the Tigers. 13:29 to play in the first half. Tigers are up 9-6. Tigers have made one substitution. Number 33, Jaden Mixon, is in the lineup. 2 free throws coming for Larry and Hurd. First one is up and it's good. 9-7. Hurd gets the second free throw. Second one is up, no good. Rebounded by Kelton Edwards. Juan Coffey goes to Goran Vidovic. Skip pass, looking inside. Njai with a layup. Got it with the right hand. Basaru gets the bucket for the Tigers. Back to a 4-point advantage at 11-7. Ellsworth running to the left. Sam Ernest, number 21, is in the lineup as well for the Panthers. Both part of the Iowa Valley Community College District. Here's the shot clock violation. The shot did not hit the rim. Tigers with good defense. DJ Cobb returns to the Ellsworth lineup. Play a little bit sloppy here in the early going as far as what the coaches expect from their players. Tigers with a 1-3-1 offensive set. Inside Njai, double team, kicks it back out. It goes inside, turnaround 8-footer. Good for Kelton Edwards. Excellent ball movement that time by MCC. Coming up on 12 minutes left in the first half. As we said, both teams scoring averages 79 for the Tigers, 68 for the Panthers. Looking to set it up is Brown. Tigers are doing a good job so far, making Ellsworth work that shot clock down. We're at 7 on the shot clock now. Ellsworth going to have to get it off. They go inside, and a foul from behind against Basiru Njai. That'll be his second personal. Still learning how to play the game the American way. Got a little bit out of position that time. Non-shooting foul. That is the second foul against the Tigers. Ellsworth has yet to be whistled for a foul. Coming back in the lineup is Kevin Rewald. He replaces Keaton Taylor. So that's the substitution pattern for the big guys inside. 20 on the shot clock. Inbounds, ball fake, Ernest. Up top it goes to Brown. Trying to shake free of J.J. Foster. Ernest moving left to right to the corner. Out of bounds. Sometimes teams like to work that pass, but sometimes they pass the ball too much. That may have been the instance there for Ellsworth. Juan Coffey. Looking now for the Tigers from the right side wing. Out of the corner, whistle and a steps call. That's Jordan Brown, number 24. Ellsworth gets it back. Looking at a 13-7 deficit coming up on 11 minutes left in the half. Tigers double teaming on the dribbler out front. 15 on the shot clock. Ellsworth yet to get off the shot. Working the dribble drive left is Byron Brown. Working on the drive is Antwon. Boxed off, 2 on the shot clock. There's a desperation heave. It's up no good. Rewald with a rebound for the Panthers. Antwon. They're going to set up the double post up high. Ellsworth trying to shake the defenders. Tigers double teaming down in the post. J.J. Foster behind. Antwon looking the ball left for Byron Brown. Off the baseline left, the ball fake. DJ Cobb with the drive. He'll be fouled by Kelton Edwards. First foul against Edwards, third foul against the Tigers. Free throw time for DJ Cobb of Ellsworth. 10:19 to go here in the first half. DJ Cobb, free throw shooting this year. Give you here in a second. He hits the first one. Ellsworth now has hit 2 out of 4. He shoots 33% from the line. Larian Herod returns for Ellsworth. So the Panthers have made 2 out of 4. Second one is missed. Rebounded by J.J. Foster. .13-8 the score. Tigers looking at that 2-3 zone. High post, Edwards rises, missed the shot. It bounces left. Ellsworth has it. Tyrese Williams in the lane, spins it underneath. Baseline move is up and good. The basket, I think they're going to credit to DJ Cobb. Rewald was there with the attempted tip. Now the ball inside and a foul against Ellsworth. Foul goes against Kevin Rewald. Tiger ball out of bounds. Substitutions coming in. Checking in for the Tigers, Nicholas Fleming. Juan Coffey gets a break. Back in for Ellsworth, Keaton Taylor, number 4. Tyrese Williams, number 11. In the lane, Eduardo dumps it baseline for Kelton Edwards. His shot partially blocked. Antwon with it for Ellsworth. 3-point differential. The ball out of bounds by Ellsworth. Got in a little bit of a hurry that time down floor. So it's back to the Tigers. Foster running the offense from the point. Right wing it goes with Goran Vidovic. Vidovic to Fleming. Now Foster. Tigers trying to work, find that opening. Looking definitely inside the post. Foster penetrates the lane, kicks out. Shot is up by Fleming, won't go. Rebounded by Taylor. Here comes Ellsworth. Jamal Antwon looking for the backdoor play. Executed perfectly. Tyrese Williams with the drive. Ellsworth is pulled to within a point. Vidovic from the left wing and gets the 3-ball down. That's the first 3-pointer by the Tigers here in this one. 8:30 to play. Ellsworth looking for their first 3-pointer as well. Looking for the drive. Hurd kicks it back on the baseline to Cobb. Down the lane goes Taylor. His shot is up. Missed. Rebounded by Eduardo Lane. Let's see if the Tigers score quickly, or are they going to work the ball here? Fleming cross courts it to Foster. Vidovic, who just got the 3-ball a minute ago. Inside to Edwards, outside Foster with 11 on the shot clock. JJ gets the 3-ball down. 19 for the Tigers, 12 for Ellsworth, and a timeout taken here by Ellsworth. 7:39 to play in the first half. Ellsworth with a deficit of 7. Our action continues after the timeout. Ellsworth took the timeout. Right now, Ellsworth, of all the Division II schools coming into tonight's action, Southwestern has the best record at 10-0. Kirkwood's 8-1. Nyack at 8-2. Iowa Lake 7-2. DMAC 7-3. Iowa Central 6-4. Little Priest 4-3. So the timeout taken by Ellsworth. They reset their offense. They won over Quakerdale Prep on the 27th of November, 94-66. So they are capable of putting some points on the board. Outside, wide open shot with 6 on the shot clock. 3 ball is good for Jamal Antwon. So successful timeout as they get the basket. Here's the dribble drive in the lane. Missed Fleming. Lane with the rebound putback. Fouled on the attempt. Foul charge to Larry Unheard. That is the second foul. I'll double check that. Third foul against Ellsworth. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Eduardo Lane with 2. Up and good on the first one. Tigers hit the 20-point mark first. Lane's with his 3 points now, looking for number 4. 6'10" frame. Shows some potential, really coming on strong. He misses the free throw, number 2. Keaton Taylor rebounds it for Ellsworth. Just turned 20 minutes. 7 minutes in the half. Ellsworth trailing the Tigers 20-15. Antwon. Tigers staying in that man defense. Here's a steal. Nope, it's a kicking the ball call against J.J. Foster. Ellsworth will put it in bounds. That's a shot clock violation, I guess. You got 20 seconds back on the shot clock. Ellsworth looking to inbound it. Hurd out of the corner. 3-ball rims high. Eduardo Lane fighting for the rebound. Picked up by Fleming off the court. Quickly the Tigers set it in the offensive zone. Vidovic. Ellsworth has switched to a man defense. Here's Eduardo Lane backing the defender. Taylor up, and Lane with the little hook. 5 points now for Eduardo Lane. 22-15. That's close to the biggest lead the Tigers have had here in this first half. Now a steps call, unforced turnover. Ellsworth will hand the ball back to the Tigers. Juan Coffey checks into the lineup, replacing Keaton Edwards. Into the Panther lineup is Jaden Mixon, number 33. Coach is playing a little bit of matchups here. Right side wing. Fleming driving on the run, feeds Eduardo Lane. It's out of bounds. Touched last by Ellsworth. Hustling play. Right idea. The ball was deflected, however. Ellsworth sensed it coming. 16 on the shot clock for the Tigers on the inbounds. Goran Vidovic. Long 3. Got it. Second 3 for the Tigers here. And they start to open a bit of a margin. Ellsworth going to try to cut into it here. Here's a steal by Juan Coffey. Off the bench, number 1 drives. He's fouled. Count the basket. Larry Unheard picks up the foul for Ellsworth. Juan Coffey, 6th point. The old proverbial and 1 play coming here. DJ Cobb returns to the Ellsworth lineup for Larry Unheard. Tigers are going to pull everybody off the free throw lane as Coffey looks to make and complete the 3-point play. Free throw is up, no good. 5:26 to play, 27-15 Tigers. Ellsworth right side wing. Mixon seeing some more minutes here in this first half. Antwon looks for the pick and roll. It wasn't there. On the drive is Brown down the lane. Eduardo Lane got a piece of it. Tigers 3-on-2. The handle lost and out of bounds. Hustling play by Vidovic and Eduardo Lane. Underneath, open, and that's going to be a basket. It would have counted anyway. as the Ellsworth defender pinned the ball against the backboard. That would have been a goaltending call. Tyrese Williams, number 11, returns for Ellsworth. Ellsworth trying to fight their way back to a 500 mark. They really haven't played, neither team has played any conference games as of yet. That for January. Backdoor play by Ellsworth. Spin out. Open look from the corner for three. Foster for the Tigers. Feels the double team. Works out of it. Vidovic inside to Eduardo Lane. Ellsworth dropping a couple guys back. Left corner. Nicholas Fleming misses. Kaufe with the tip attempt. That misfired, and Keaton Taylor with the basketball for Ellsworth. The drive in the lane and a foul against J.J. Foster will be his first. It's a shooting foul for Jamal Antwon of Ellsworth. Two free throws for Antwon coming right here. 14 fouls committed by each team here in this first half. Free throw one is up and good by Antwon. 29-16. 4:12 to go in the first half. Antwon with the second one. It's up. It is good. .12 differential here for the Tigers. Their basketball. Outside Foster passes up on the three. Now Fleming. Started the drive. Thought better of it. Back it goes to Foster. Looking for Eduardo Lane. Kicks to the corner for Coffey's three. One with his 9th point. The Tigers now have 4 3-pointers from the field. Ellsworth with one. 32-17. Bit of a margin opening here. See if Ellsworth can cut into it here with 3:25 left in the first half. Outside is DJ Cobb. Tigers double teaming Taylor in the lane. Going to have to get out of there quickly. There's the shot clock violation. It's about the third one here in the first half committed by Ellsworth. You got to credit part of that to the Tiger defense. Playing a little bit of intensity here. Driving the lane is Juan Coffey. A reach-in foul against Ellsworth. It will go against DJ Cobb. Not a shooting situation. The Tigers will maintain possession. Baseline left. Offensive court. Coffey clears on the inside baseline. Double team. And as he passes the ball out, Tyrese Williams of Ellsworth. Correction, it is Keaton Taylor who's whistled for the foul. 6th foul against Ellsworth here with 3:04 to go. Ball inbounds. Vidovic thought about the three. Now goes baseline back outside to Coffey. Looking high inside to Eduardo Lane. He gives the little fake. Gets the left-handed hook. Up and down. 7 points now for Eduardo. 34-17. The Tigers all of a sudden have doubled up the point total. On the right side. Looking inside is Taylor. Trying to move. Lane hits the deck. The ball comes clear. Fleming with it for the Tigers. A whistle, and they're going to count the basket and a foul against Ellsworth. Jamal Antwon picks up the foul. Fleming credited with a basket. You get the and one here. 2:28 to go in the half. Free throw shooting tonight has not been good for the Tigers. They've made only one so far. Make it 2. 2 out of 5. 37-17, 2:20 to play in the half. Ellsworth passing on the perimeter. 15 on the shot clock now. Williams. Looking inside the lane for Taylor. Shakes free of Lane. His left-handed hook won't go. The ball tipped around, and J.J. Foster with the quick hands underneath picked the pocket. Tigers down court with about 4 seconds off the shot clock. Vidovic out of the lane, up with a shot, no good. He's fouled and will hit the deck. Byron Brown commits the foul for Ellsworth. That will send Goran Vidovic to the line for the Tigers to shoot 2. 1:51 to play here in the half. Free throw 1 is up and good. Not a flashy scorer, but steady. Vidovic now with 7. Juan Coffey, Vidovic, Fleming, Foster, and Lane for the Tigers. Spins the ball, it's up and it's good. Vidovic for the Tigers. 1:45 to go until halftime. Ellsworth bouncing it back and forth. Byron Brown had it. Kicks it outside on the drive. Antwon looking for the basketball and another turnover. Ellsworth has shot themselves in the foot a few times, getting in too big a hurry and turning the ball over, giving the Tigers another opportunity. 1:25 to play. Fleming kicks it right for Coffey. Baseline drive over the edge left. No good. Put back. Lane is good. 41 now for the Tigers. 1:09 to go. Ellsworth working. Mixon. Bounces it left to DJ Cobb. Back to Mixon. 6 on the shot clock. Taylor will put up the jumper. It's up no good. Rebound. Fleming. Ellsworth getting 1 shot for the most part. Foster from the right side wing. Tigers are playing a little freewheeling right here, as you might when you have a lead. It has been since the 4-minute mark that Ellsworth put up their last point. Antwon. Bounce pass inside. DJ Cobb back outside. 8 on the shot clock, 12 on the game clock. Driving layup is up and good for Jamal Antwon. 43-19. Foster's attempt for 3 falls a bit short as we've reached the halftime. The MCC Tigers with the lead over their sister school in the Iowa Valley Community College District by a score 43-19. Unofficially, Hurd has 1. Jamal Antwon has 9 for Ellsworth, 4 for Tyrese Williams. DJ Cobb unofficially with 3, and Kevin Rewald with 2. For the Tigers, Juan Coffey with 9. Goran Vidovic has 8. Nicholas Fleming has 5. Eduardo Lane with 9. Kelton Edwards with 2. J.J. Foster has 8. Basiru Endai has 2. So balanced scoring for the Tigers has given them the lead here at halftime, 43-19. We are back at the Marshalltown Community College Student Activity Center on along Highway 14 and just south of the junction of 14 and US Highway 30, as Ellsworth and Marshalltown Community College, both parts of the Iowa Valley Community College School District, are playing here at halftime. It is the Tigers leading the Panthers by a score 43-19. One correction to make, that the Tigers, earlier I said the Tigers had lost to Quakerdale. Found out at halftime that was incorrect. The Tigers won 96-74. 9 points from Jamal Antwon leads the scoring for Ellsworth. Juan Coffey with 9. J.J. Foster and Goran Vidovic with 8. Eduardo Lane with 9. Nick Fleming off the bench with 5. Ellsworth shot 38% in the first half, 7 of 18, including 1 out of 7 from three-point range. Tigers shot 17 out of 29, 58% in the first half. They hit 5 out of 12 three-pointers. Ellsworth has hit 4 out of 6 free throws. Tigers have hit 4 out of 7. That's the way the stats shape up. Rebounding, Tigers with 15 and Ellsworth with 11. Matter of Ellsworth getting fired up here a little bit in the second half. Tigers playing on back-to-back nights. Maybe that's the secret for them. So Ellsworth will go with Larian Hurd, Jamal Antwon, Tyrese Williams, DJ Cobb, and Kevin Rewald as their starting 5. The Tigers are going to go with Vidovic, Coffey, Lane, Edwards, and Foster, the same starting 5. Second half underway. Ellsworth had trouble contending with that Tiger man defense in the first half. Here's a backdoor play. The shot won't go down. J.J. Foster corrals the loose ball. Feeds it right. Vidovic for 3, open. Drew the front iron. Got the ball back. Feeds it backdoor to Kelton Edwards. Flashing to the hoop. 45-19. Off the right side is Larian Hurd. Now DJ Cobb to the corner for 3. Shot is good. Jamal Antwon, that's his second three-pointer. So it's a 45-22 score. Tigers working on the outside. Antwon has both of the three-pointers. Backdoor play to Kelton Edwards. Oh, left it short. Rewald rebounded it for Ellsworth. Setting the offense up top is Antwon. Ellsworth in Iowa Falls, about an hour drive. Here's the ball, goes out of bounds. J.J. Foster may have caught an elbow to the face. Was touched last by Ellsworth. Not much noise from the crowd tonight here either. Coffey goes inside to Lane. Inside, outside. Lane's going to go one-on-one. Trying to stick away from the double team. Shot is up, no good. Vidovic gives the Tigers a fresh 30 and then throws it away. Tigers have had a few turnovers of that variety here tonight, as has Ellsworth. Both teams struggling to get their emotions in control here and give a little harder effort. Ball goes to the right side. In the lane, the shot is up on the bounce for Tyrese Williams. Back-to-back hoops for Ellsworth. Coffey goes inside. Eduardo Lane spin move on Rewald, who's going to pick up the foul on the shot attempt. Second foul against Rewald. First foul against Ellsworth here in the half. 2 free throws coming for Eduardo Lane. Just my observation. Kind of like, looks a little bit like practice here in the early going of the second half. It's hard to stay motivated when you're down double the points, but you've got to stay motivated in order to come back. Eduardo misses the first free throw. We'll get the second one here. Takes his time. Free throw's on the way. It's up and it is good. The noise you may hear in the background, there is a weight facility behind us, and we've got some of the softball and baseball players doing their daily weightlifting. They'll be starting formalized practices here and after the first of the year. Here's the shot, rebounded by Eduardo Lane. Looking out left side of the floor, J.J. Foster. Tigers in white. Going to your right. Back to Kelton Edwards. Had an open look. Tigers swing the ball left to right side. Foster for 3 off the iron. Off the foot of Foster into the hands of Hurd. Ellsworth running the break. Feed it underneath to Rewald. Turnaround 8-footer is on the rim. Kelton Edwards rebounds it for the Tigers. Coffey. Inside the lane against the double team. Eduardo feeds it off to Vidovic. His shot is up a bit short, but he gets the ball back. Swings it outside to Coffey. Corner shot, Edwards. Strong. Rewald with the rebound for Ellsworth. Stolen by Vidovic on the pass. Goes baseline. Inside, nice pass. Kelton Edwards flashing the lane for the bucket. 48-24. Again, the score doubled here. And a timeout taken by MCC here. Correction, Ellsworth. For the Tigers, after tonight's game, a week from tonight, they will travel to Iowa Lakes. And then on the 14th and 15th, they will go to Illinois to Highland Community College to take part in their classic there. Tigers will open up the 2019 part of the schedule at home against John Wood on January 9th and then face Indian Hills on Wednesday the 16th. That will mark the start of Division I play. Indian Hills at home, Southeastern on the road, Iowa Western at home, at Northeast for January, and then February Indian Hills there. And Southeastern here on the 9th of February, Iowa Western there on the 16th, and Northeast Nebraska on the 23rd will be here. So the schedule is not quite as hectic in 2019. Ellsworth puts the ball in play here. Tigers 48, Ellsworth 24. Ellsworth going to some quick cuts and passing. But again, the shot clock winding down with now 3. And the shot is good, off balance, but Jamal Antwon headed hoopward and got the basket. 48-26. One Coffey. Tigers can be content here to work the clock and work their offense. Pass inside, knocked away by Taylor. Vidovic was looking for Eduardo Lane inside. Here's Taylor with a left-handed shot. Good. His first basket of the game, 48-28. J.J. Foster down the lane, looking to kick it back to Eduardo Lane. The ball is out of bounds to Ellsworth. Nicholas Fleming and Basaru Njai into the Tigers lineup, as Vidovic and Eduardo Lane will get some bench time. Kelton Edwards, averaging about 18 points a game, is the leading scorer for the Tigers. Ellsworth working from the far right side. L.J. Harris, the leading points scorer, not here with Ellsworth tonight. He averages 20 a game. Antwon with 5 on the shot clock, puts up and hits the 3. Tigers need to keep that defensive pressure up, as Ellsworth now has run off 7 points. Inside, Kelton Edwards, shot blocked by Taylor, who also committed the foul. Second foul on Keaton Taylor, second team foul against Ellsworth. Free throw time for Kelton Edwards. Officials letting him play just a little bit here, and that's a good thing to see. 14-34. Kelton Edwards, free throw 1 is off the back iron. 6 points for Edwards. Substitution coming in. Rewald returns for Ellsworth. He's a freshman out of South Hardin High School, so he's in the process of learning. Second free throw by Edwards is up. It's good. (49-31) Tigers. Ellsworth set the offense, going to your left. This is Taylor, the big guy, way outside. In fact, they got both big guys in there at the same time right now. Double high post set. 9 on the shot clock. Rewald trying to go back door. The ball comes loose. Njai picks it up for the Tigers. 14 minutes to go. In the lane is Coffey. Blocked from behind. Ellsworth with the basketball on a loose ball play. They kick it back for a 3-ball attempt from the wing. No good. Taylor up for the shot is fouled by Kelton Edwards, I believe. It is Kelton's second foul. First foul against the Tigers here in the half. Sam Ernest, number 21, is in the lineup for Ellsworth. Keaton Taylor attempting the free throws. 2 of them for Ellsworth. First one is up and good. 13:50 left in the ball game. Taylor with his third point. 49-32. Taylor will get a second one. It's up, it's good. 49-33. Tigers. Nicholas Fleming. Kelton Edwards. Ron Vidovic has returned to the Tiger lineup, placing Juan Coffey. Ooh, Fleming almost could have been called for a moving screen. Kelton Edwards draws the triple team inside. The ball comes clear. Antwon with it up court quickly for Ellsworth. Brown had a shot, decided to pass it back inside to Taylor. Taylor double team. Ball picked off. Heads up play by Nicholas Fleming. He'll go 1-on-2, and a blocking foul going against Ellsworth. Byron Brown started to lean backwards before we had Fleming up in the air, so he's got to watch it. Fleming getting 2. 13-12. Fleming, 5 points so far tonight. Had hit 1 for 1 from the line. Now he's 1 for 2. Substitution back into the Ellsworth lineup. Number 12, DJ Cobb, and number 1, Larry and Hurd. So Taylor, the big guy, steps out. Been a couple points here in the ballgame when Ellsworth has looked pretty involved in the game. Fleming gets the second free throw. Tigers reach 51st. 50-33 as Ellsworth sets it up. Playing with a little more energy here in this half. I don't know whether it was a bus ride or whatever. Didn't look like they had a lot of energy in the first half, and the Tigers kind of responded in like fashion. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ellsworth going to the hoop. Into the lane to Rewald. His shot is off balance. The ball out. J.J. Foster. Tigers 2-on-2. Ellsworth hustles back defensively as the three ball goes up from the outside. Basaru Enjai had a hand on the rebound and ruled he touched it last. So it's up to Ellsworth now, coming up on 12.5 minutes left in our game. A steal, J.J. Foster took it away. Takes it down court, lays it up too strong, but Fleming is there for the putback. That's the way you run the floor. That's the way Coach Benderson likes to see his team play. Ellsworth with Hurd. Top of the circle going back door. DJ Cobb fed it inside. Now a step through, and Brown will launch a three from the wing. It's up and no good. And out of bounds we go. Juan Coffey checking in for the Tigers. Back into the lineup is Tyrese Williams for Ellsworth. So you got Foster, Coffey, Fleming, and Vidovic. Basically 4 guards and 1 post player in Basaru Enjai. Under 12 minutes to go in the ball game. Tigers looking from the corner. Fleming going for the layup. Ball comes loose. Fleming picks it up and puts it up and through. 54-33. Tigers hustling. Juan Coffey had the steal. Getting it back, though, is Ellsworth, who calls the timeout. 11:27 to play here in the ball game, with the MCC Tigers leading the Ellsworth Panthers 54-33. .27 left in this one as Ellsworth will put the ball in play from side court. Down below our vantage point. Tigers sticking in that man defense. Tyrese Williams looking to the right side for Larian Hurd. DJ Cobb. Inside they go to Rewald. The ball is a little long. Rewald couldn't handle it. Tigers pick it up. Fleming on the drive goes left. Vidovic looking inside for Enjai. Basaru battling Rewald. Inside, Enjai passes to Fleming, cutting the lane, and a good pass by Basaru. Basket Tigers makes it 56-33. DJ Cobb working to Larian Hurd. Hurd will put the fall-away three-pointer off the glass, but Rewald had the handle on it, but Basaru Enjai took it away. Now off to Vidovic. Vidovic up top. Looking inside for Njai. The 3 ball is up, no good by Vidovic. Tipped out and about. Tyrese Williams sets it offensively now for Ellsworth. That time they only took about 4 seconds to get across the timeline. Mid-court stripe, if you will. Working a little dribble drive outside. Looking for the open shot. And the 3 ball won't go. Rebounded by Basiru Njai for the Tigers. 56-33 inside. Njai to the hoop is fouled. Foul charge to Tyrese Williams. That is the 4th team foul. And sends Basiru Njai to the stripe for the Tigers. His first free throw opportunities here. 9:51. Njai misses the first. 2 points so far for him. Taylor returning, number 4 for Ellsworth. Also returning is Antwon, number 2. So Basiru Njai. Need to get him a little more bulk. So he can battle the big guys on the inside. He does pretty well, though, for the most part. Eduardo Lane returns for the Tigers along with Jordan Brown, number 24. Tigers making a move on the inside guys. Brown, Lane, Fleming, Vidovic, Foster, the 5 for the Tigers. Mixon, number 33, is Taylor with the ball left side of the lane working on Eduardo Lane. Outlet pass was not there. Good defense so far by the Tigers. 10 on the shot clock, driving the layup, no good. Rebound by Mixon. Kick it back outside, looking inside for Taylor. There's the pass. Taylor's shot goes up but didn't hit before the shot clock ticked away. 9:18. Coach Brynjarson calling for some motion here, looking at the different combination. J.J. Foster kicks it back to the corner. Vidovic inside to Eduardo Lane. Going to go to the left hand for the shot. That's become a pretty important, almost automatic shot for him. 59-33 as we just hit the 9-minute mark left in the ball game. Tigers leading Ellsworth. Mixon goes inside. Taylor squares up, shoots the 8-footer and scores. 59-35. Wow. It's been almost 5 minutes since the Panthers had put up a point. Brown to Lane, inside Fleming, outside Vidovic. Corner Foster for 3. No good. Brown with a rebound putback, won't go. Goes up again, won't go. The scramble for the basketball, and we're going to have a foul by Jordan Brown. Fairly new face in the Tigers lineup. Jordan Brown is a 6'5" freshman guard out of St. Louis, Missouri. First foul against Jordan. Second team foul. Ellsworth with 8 minutes to go here in the game. They want to at least try to get to 50, I would assume. The passing game. That is Sam Ernest, number 21. From the outside looking in for Taylor with 5 on the shot clock. Ernest will launch a 3. It's up a little bit off to the left. Ball will come back to the MCC Tigers in the white. Next action for MCC is a women's game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock here at the MCC Student Activity Center. That's the final home game of 2018 for the MCC basketball teams. Working is Fleming. And a foul. Jamal Antwon whistled for the personal. fifth team foul, second foul on Antwon. Not a shooting situation yet. Lob looking inside for Eduardo Lane. Spin move, fall away jumper, up a bit short. Antwon with the rebound for Ellsworth. He takes it to the circle, fall away jumper, up a bit short. Goran Vidovic with the rebound for the Tigers. Passes it left for J.J. Foster to the baseline inside. Eduardo Lane up and off the glass. Good no call there by the officials. I like that. 61-35. There was contact, but no harm, no foul. Neither player disadvantaged. Working around the outside now is Hurd. Under 7 to play. From the outside, Ellsworth with 5 on the shot clock once again. We have to hurry with 2, and the shot is up. No good. Tigers with Jordan Brown. Ellsworth players stop for a second. Here's the tip away from Vidovic. Up court on the break. Antwon feeds it back to the trailer, and Vidovic will be whistled for the foul as Hurd tried to jam the ball home without success. 6:19 to play. 2 free throws coming here for Larry and Hurd. 1 out of 2 from the line so far tonight. Free throw 1 is up and no good. Mass substitutions here for the Tigers. We have Basiru Njai back into the lineup, along with Kelton Edwards and Miles Brody getting some playing opportunity. Ellsworth brought Kevin Rewald back into the lineup along with DJ Cobb. Free throw number 2 is no good. Rewald with the rebound, feeds it inside. An easy bucket for Larry and Hurd. 61-37. Tigers working perimeter here. Brody. Brown. This is Edwards. Pass too low, bounce between Basiru Njai's hands. Out of bounds, backcourt to Ellsworth. Setting it to the timeline. Kicking out for a 3 ball from the left wing. It's up a bit short. Basiru Njai with a rebound. 5.5 left. Tigers of MCC 61, Ellsworth 37. Tigers trying to keep them under 50. The 3 ball outside is up and good for Nicholas Fleming. 64-37. Going to be a cold one in the Midwest through the weekend. Bundle up. Get those winter coats out. Also probably some scarves, gloves. Ellsworth working the ball inside. It's up, no good. DJ Cobb missed the shot. Njai with a rebound. 4:50. Time on the clock. Driving Jordan Brown. Ball is out of bounds. Good to see some of the Tiger bench getting some playing time here. Edvin Tedesco checking in. Number 31 for the Tigers. He's a 6'11" sophomore forward from Stockholm, Sweden. Like Basiru, he could bulk up a little bit. The ball is out of bounds by Ellsworth. He's tall and thin. Sometimes you get against the hefty guys on the inside. 4:31 remaining. Nick Fleming on the drive, draws a double team, steps back, jumper no good. Antwon rebounds, feeds it ahead, picked off by Jordan Brown. MCC bench like that one. Now working outside is Miles Brody. Fleming. A little bit too much one-on-one. Spin move by DJ Cobb results in the Ellsworth bucket. 64-39. Neither team scored in the 5 mark. Tigers go inside. Shot missed by Brody. Rebounded by Williams for Ellsworth. Down floor. Looking for the drive is Hurd. Back out of the corner. 3 ball is up and good by Tyrese Williams. And a timeout taken here. 64-42 your score with 3:20 to go. Timeout taken by Ellsworth. (64-42). MCC Tigers leading Ellsworth. 3:20 to play in the ball game. Tigers looking for their 8th win to go 2 games up over the 500 mark. Ellsworth looking for their 4th win of the year, trying to avoid their 10th loss. Right now, that doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility. Tigers with Juan Coffey looking for Kelton Edwards inside, playing the post. Now J.J. Foster. Back to Coffey. Ball at side court, goes out of bounds. Touched last by Ellsworth. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Tigers, so we'll have to get it in play quickly. J.J. Foster looking for a dribble drive, looking for the kick-out pass. Tadeo. This is Juan Coffey in the lane. Got extended, pulled a pivot foot. That does happen on occasion. Ball goes back over to Ellsworth. The MCC women play tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll be here right around that 6 o'clock hour to bring you the action. Final home games for each team here prior to the Christmas holidays. Tonight for the men, they play, as I said earlier, on the road. 3 games for the Tiger men. Here's the pass inside to Keaton Taylor, and he gets the bucket here. 64-44. Tigers, 2:18 to play. Shot is up, no good. Goran Vidovic rebounds it. Looking back inside for Edwards. Vidovic clears it outside to J.J. Foster. The Tigers will reset. Now going baseline is Juan Coffey with an over-the-head shot. Double figures for Juan tonight. 11 points for him. 1:52 to play. Ellsworth. Tyrese Williams. Antwon. Ellsworth running some man offense here inside to Rewald. Nice move by Kevin, but it wouldn't go down for him. But the ball stays with Ellsworth. And wide open, looking to pass it. Tyrese Williams was patient. Finally got a good look at the hoop. Got the basket. 11 for Williams. Outside, across the way, cross-court pass, Coffey right corner. Looking inside for Tadeo. Coffey spins it to the corner for Foster. JJ's running 10-footer, too strong. Rewald rebounds it for Ellsworth. We're at a minute now. Outside, the 3 ball is up. Won't go. Back in the lane comes Taylor. Shot is good and a foul against the Tigers. Keaton Taylor with a basket. The foul will be against Juan Coffey. 10 points for Taylor. 66-48. Taylor with the and one with 49 seconds left. Missed the shot. Rebounded. Kelton Edwards. 66-48 MCC. They've got to take a shot here. 37 on the game clock, 15 on the shot clock. You're a better mathematician than I, so you can figure the difference. Tigers may just hold the ball here. One. Coffey goes underneath. Outside. Tadeo for 3. Hit the shot clock. Went in, but it doesn't count. It hit the rim. Bounced straight up, hit the shot clock, and bounced straight back in. If it wasn't for bad luck, Edmund wouldn't have any luck at all. Ellsworth gets the ball for maybe a final possession. May run the clock out here. Down court. Jamil Antwon out of the corner. The 3 ball is up and good by Larian Hurd. 66-51. The Tigers are just going to run the clock down, and that's going to be a final. 66-51. Ellsworth outscored the Tigers in the second half. 32-23. Looking to the scoring, unofficial this is. 8 points for Larian Hurd. For Jamal Antwon, 15. For Tyrese Williams, 11. For DJ Cobb, 5. Kevin Rewald had none. I don't think. Nope. Off the bench, Keaton Taylor finishes with 10. For the MCC Tigers, Juan Coffey finishes with 11. Goran Vidovic finishes with 8. And Nicholas Fleming finishes with 15. Eduardo Lane with 14. Kelton Edwards finishes with 7. J.J. Foster with 8. Basru Njai with 3. And that rounds out the scoring for the Tigers. MCC goes to 8-6 on the air. Ellsworth goes to 3-10. I'm Lance Reno from the MCC Student Activity. Inviting you to 6 o'clock tomorrow night when we will have the MCC women in action right here. Drive careful, stay safe, and happy Christmas shopping. From Marshalltown Community College, Lance Reno, good night.